Vampire Survivors. All right, there have been a few updates, and I haven't played this game in a while. I guess I can look at, so my notepad. The new achievements that I want to do, we have to unlock Osoli Mio? There we go. We have to survive 15 minutes with Giovanna. That's another that I have to unlock. 30 minutes in the Bone Zone. I'm pretty sure if I play any game right now, this will unlock and I could go play there. Find this new item, which sounds awesome. I like RNG, so randomazo. All right. And then I could do this one right now. Find and open the coffin in the inlaid library. So I think that's the plan. I don't know where dragon shrimps are. No idea. And I've already done this. So yeah, we have to hit F11 twice, full screen. Move the mouse cursor. I haven't thought about who I want to play as yet. If I just want to win, Papaya wins. If I want to have fun, X-Dash is fun. We're going to the inlaid library. Why don't I just play as X-Dash? If I want to win, but not as strongly as Papaya, then Po is strong. And that's like my current thinking with everyone. If I want to do glitchy type starts, then it's Porta or Clarice. Yep, that's it. We want X-Dash. X-Dash is my favorite. All right. And do I keep hurry checked? I guess so. Not yet discovered. Sweet. I still have things that I haven't finished from before. The Gallow Tower. Huh, maybe I should do those. We're going here. Inlaid library. Clock speed ×2. Let's go. Bam! Early. Bible is amazing. Garlic is my favorite. Bible is really strong. Hurrah! Holy crap, the enemies are way stronger than I expected. Did Garlic get nerfed? I want the Bible. Hey, there's the Bible. Is 8 the Sparrow better? Also, I'm looking over volume levels. They seem fine. I think they're good. All right, King Bible. My computer has blown up since the last video recording, so all my software had to be reinstalled, and I'm still figuring out volume levels. I also need to see, I haven't played this game. I have all new OBS, my recording software, all new settings for that. I'm gonna re-roll this. So hopefully the particles in this game don't just kill my recording software. Rune Tracer is really good. I do see the coffin on the map. I am curious how far away that is. We're leveling up really quick because it's the library at double speed. Spellbinder is amazing. Give me the Spellbinder. Okay. The question mark does not look far away. I do want those cooldown books. I'd also like to not use my revive. Just a thought. But I am X-Dash. So I'm extra slow. You're all frozen. Give me the Rune Tracer. Okay. The Garlic feels weaker. So let's get it up. There we go. Now I'm going to tell myself that it's better. It should be strong for a while in the library. Should be. Could get my armor up, but Candelabra Door is amazing. Okay, I feel much stronger. Garlic just needs to be level 2 now. No big deal. What if we make it level 3? There's no free crown this time. Oh no, it's the mask, not the crown. Yes, I can run straight at enemies again. Bible. Ah, let's go. I don't know how people hate on garlic. It's so good. Ah. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of damage. The mummies are very tough. It's okay, we just grab a double wall chicken. How do we not keep doing it? The library is also like the easiest level. That's the main reason that I'm getting to play as the glowing blue ghost of awesomeness. We're only at 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I don't value the axe enough. Maybe I should. Could get the ebony wings up. Because I'm X-Dash, I should get the other bird. We'll take this. We're supposed to be lucky. Give me the super chests. Don't take that. What about Skull-O-Maniac? It's not a priority. I swear the music just randomly got louder. At least in my headphones. And then it just got quieter. Maybe it just gets quieter when I'm in this menu. That would make sense. The knife? No. I do plan on getting Bracer, though. Earlier, I was trying to get like 6 transforms. Now, I don't care about getting 6 transforms. I care about being able to survive the early game and then being able to survive the last 30 seconds. And that's it. I will take armor. I could take spinach. Armor should go with garlic, since garlic makes me want to run at things. Alright, there's my Pigeon. Pigeon? The skeletons without their heads are really tanky. I can't just run at those. I know that. Tiramisu. Forget what this goes with. It goes with something I like. Tiramisu goes with... I'm blanking. My new OBS doesn't have the hotkey that I set up to show what this goes with. I'm trying to think. This goes with... what? The minecart. Is that what it goes with? I'm not sure. Give me the ebony wings. That's not what it goes with. Ooh, there's an elite. Yeah, these enemies are tanky. I'm pretty sure after the headless skeletons, there's no tanky enemies in this level for a little while. Bible's good. Hey, a magnet. They're not respecting my space bubble. Hey, it's other X-Dashes. Those are my buddies. And like me, they are very weak. And a little bit slow. X-Dash is not weak. Ooh, that's like 3 magnets. I do see that freeze. I don't know if I want it. Bracer. Did say I want bracer. Take that. Okay. Don't get myself trapped. Candelabra door. Crap. Ah! Let me out. Mistakes have been made. Red gems. I could take the knife after all. What do I want for my last weapon? I would like... I already have the Bible. I already have garlic. Is it just Labora? Could have taken the axe. I'll take the knife. It helps me clear a path ahead of me, but it needs a lot of upgrades before it's really good enough to do that. Give me the Bible. We're going to use a revive. Okay, maybe not. That just gave me that little bit of survivability that I think I need. I do see a chest on the ground. It's not far from me. I'm past 10 minutes. Could I get a transform? The Bible is 3 levels away. Let's try and get the Bible transform. Okay, I went from just about dead to being kind of fine. X- having base movement speed down does... I feel it. I do feel it. Okay, none of these are the Bible. Give me the bracer. Don't pick that up yet. Duplicator goes with the lightning ring. I could take the lightning ring. 4th magnet. Maybe this is just because we're super lucky. We are super lucky. Don't want the attract orb. Oh, is that 5? I swear those used to be pretty rare. Okay, now there's 2 chests. I'll take one. I did have one of my Bible upgrades. Level 7. We need one more Bible, then I can transform it. Hey, it's a little elite pat. Okay. Why did I stand still for a second? I was acting like I had Labora, when I don't. Headless skeletons, why are they back? Okay, that was a revive. Trying to think, do I just take that chest? I think I do. Duplicator's good. Give me the bracer. I'm not really paying attention to the birds, but the birds do kill things. I should pay attention to them a little bit. Like, they give me safe zones that I can run to. Garlic up. That helps. We're max level garlic. Give me some tankiness. I still need one more accessory, then I can go pick up the cooldown book, which would make me feel a lot safer. Let's try and get 1 level before picking up this chest. There it is. Okay, for a second here, the Bible is going to be down, and I'm really vulnerable. Bible. There we go. Now it's up. I just became super safe. Maybe not super safe, but way safer. Okay, watch out for the elite bat. Get the red gems. Let's go. I see Medusa. Let's just go for damage now. Okay, there's little Medusa heads that are running right past. Let's take the spinach, even though I want the armor because the Medusas are getting right past my Bible somehow. I don't remember the Medusa heads being this rough. I swear they got sped up. Triple chest. Give me the freeze. Let's go run to go get our free cooldown books. There's 3 of them. Give me the food. The only thing that's not really contributing right now is the knife. When I try to use it to clear a path ahead of me, I end up killing myself, which is pretty bad. Give me the armor. I'm about to die. I should not try and just run straight ahead. I have to watch for what's touching me. Things are touching me. I'm just so slow. Let me out. I would take wall chickens, please. Okay. I just have to survive longer than that. Hey, we got 3,000 dragon shrimps, and we unlocked the bone zone. Does that mean? Let's do it. Let's just. Oh, Soul. Do we play as new character? Why do they all get +3 projectiles? You guys are cheaty. Let's do it. We get to play as a puppy in a new level, all the new things. Bone zone. We're fast. We let out fire behind us. We zoom. I should have looked at this character's stats. I could take Laurel. Take Whip. I'm gonna take Laurel. It seems like I just want to run away from things, but not so fast. I want this weapon, but on X-Dash. This weapon's awesome. Give me Rune Tracer. Wonder if this weapon has a transform. Doubt it. We want Candelabra Door. Also, is there anything on the map? No. I think I just have to make it 30 minutes. With the zoomy dog? I don't know if it's actually zoomy, or if I just feel like it's zoomy because I'm coming off of playing X-Dash. But I feel like the fastest character alive, nothing can touch me. Look at this. Just run circles around things. Could take Santa water. No. Also, new music. Looking over at my volume levels, it looks a little bit low. I'm gonna leave it. Wonder if the volume is too low. No, it looks fine. Okay, it's hard to look over there and keep... I guess it's easier with this character. So effect lasts longer would be really good. Song of Mana. This isn't the one that wants Tiragasu. This wants the pickup orb. Song of Mana is so strong. Especially when I already have Candelabra Door. You can't catch me. We're zooming. There's the fire wand. Don't care. This weapon that this character starts with is so good. Okay, I took a big hit there. Took more big hits. Stop doing that. I'm just trying to pick up the XP. That's a whole bunch of things running at me. I don't know if I really want the projectile base speed up. Okay, that was really bad. I'm going to die and feel stupid. Why is there a glowy skeleton? Okay. Where's Laurel? There it is. This! No! Bad! Get off me! This is gonna be super short run. Just... I don't want these. Reroll. I could take base speed up. Let's do it. We're at 5 minutes 30 seconds and I'm only level 9. Level 9's not great. Ooh. I threw out like a tulip. I see marigolds. I see lots of enemies and projectiles, and I panicked and I was looking at the flowers. Okay, I'm too easily distracted to play as a dog. I can't do it. Let me through. I would like... Skolomaniac is the one for this. Base damage up. Just have to live. Laurel? Laurel! Okay, that was fun. I do like the new character. I do. But. We need to go get some achievement completed. Bianca Ramba. Whole soul. Okay, you come back. We're gonna go back to the library. I feel like this is the perfect character for the library. Because all I have to do is run away from things. We're gonna take garlic again. Is it stupid? Maybe. But look at how much quicker we are now. I feel like I should be running at things a little bit. Give me the garlic. Now I can do it. Hurrah! We're the fastest dog alive. Maybe if they just didn't give X-Dash a terrible starting weapon. And speed down. Like, both of them together. I always take Bible. Bible's too good. Huh. Could take Santa Water. Santa Water is one of those things that at 30 minutes, it's extremely strong because you want to just stand still and it gets stronger and stronger the more you just stand there. Oh, I don't want any of these. Garlic. Candelabra door. Give me the garlic. Bracer. Give me the bracer. Do I want the axe? No. Poor axe. If I get offered it again later, I might take it. But right now, it's not a priority. I already have the things that are a priority. Song of Mana, It's a vertical attack. This place isn't really vertical. It's still really good. I like taking the Deathomaniac. Armor goes with Rune Tracer. This is probably the weakest level for Song of Mana. I don't know why I took it. I just like it. It makes me happy. Could take Lightning Ring. Could take Laurel. Maybe I should just go run to that coffin so that even if I die, they might have just like upped the number of magnets. Spellbinder is important. The dog being faster feels way better. Lightning Ring. No. I'm out of rerolls. I'm leaving a bunch of XP on the ground. Okay, I just stood on those mummies. I need to go look for food. Hungry puppy. Headless skeletons. They're not super fast, super tanky. Don't get trapped by them. Okay, I'm looking for food, but I'm not seeing the food things. That could be food. It's not food. We're at 7 minutes. Don't pick that up. Holy, I almost just died because I was running towards the mask without meaning to. Maybe I'm just really bad at the game. That's another option. That was not the food that I was hoping for. Okay, we're fighting X-Dashes. Crap. There's the coffin. I would like that chest. 2 chests. We're at 9 minutes. Garlic's good. I would take 1 more garlic. And some food? Magnet. Magnet's good. Clear some space. Extra projectile. Just give me this. If I hang out below the coffin a little bit, or above it, then what's it called? I could take this. Alright, take it. Rune Tracer? Not a priority, but I could take Rune Tracer. Okay, we're getting level ups. Defeating enemies might drop hearts. That could be very important right now. Look at all these heals I'm getting! What? We just went from, like, about to die to almost invincible. I don't know if I'm really invincible, but... Spinach? Feeling a lot safer. Okay, now I regret taking the transform for the garlic. But I can transform it. I don't really want to touch the coffin until I've killed these skeletons, I don't think. There is an elite next to me. The elite died. This should be my garlic transform. Baked potato, Soul Eater. You get so many heals from the dog as soon as you get it to level 8. Do I just take Laurel? I could take Clock Lancet. Clock Lancet's kind of fun. Give me Clock Lancet. Okay, and I actually am hurting. King Bible. Dog, go zoom. Okay, I can transform the Bible. Headless skeletons are still tanky. Okay. Oh, I did not clear it all. They just all moved up because they've been getting knocked around by my stuff. Yes. Duplicator. Duplicator works with... I'm not sure. It's Duplicator or Axe. I don't have a lot of damage things. I could take the Axe. Alright. Give me the Axe. Duplicator's a very strong item, though. Yeah, I think I will still take Duplicator. Those skeletons, the things guarding the whatever it's called, they're just like moving further and further away. Okay, you can't just keep running from me, that's cheating. They are dying. There's only one left. I think that's it. If we get them all. Coffin. We've done it. Thank you, oh Soli Mayo. But the vampire is in another coffin. Giovanna Grana joins the survivors. Cool. We've got a new character to play next time. Spinach? No. Song of Mana is good. I don't get to transform the Song of Mana. I should go pick up these other items. So let's go do that. I get a free stone mask, and then free cooldown book, which is the one that I actually care about. The dog is just shooting out flowers, running super fast. He's so happy. He's zooming, taking some damage, but he heals really quick. He also might be a sheep. Definitely could be. They are running very quick. Okay, these ghosts are a little bit tanky. Do I have a transform? I feel like I do. Yes. That helps. Stay alive until the Bible comes back. Oh, it's back. The cooldown book would help a lot. Hopefully it's not too far away. But look at how zoomy we are. Even if it is, okay. We're doing a pretty good job pushing through those. Just gotta test the waters a little bit first before running straight at them. There's a witch chasing me on her broomstick. I could take effects last longer. Sounds good. It's also easy to run forward when Clock Lancet is pointing that way. Could fight you while Clock Lancet's pointing that way. Lizard dude. Again, lizard might not be a dude either. That does look like a dude though. Okay, let's go. Get me to the book. Just notice there's a chest behind me. How far is that? Not far. Give me the axe. Give me the spinach. Give me the cooldown book. Axe. The axe needs its transform to do much. I guess it is throwing out really big axes. Maybe I'm just undervaluing the axe. Garlic Bible, so good. Mostly Bible, but garlic was helping early game. Yeah, this is like all Bible. Plus the things that I'm shooting out behind me. I do see a chest dropped. Turn back around. These are tanky. Thank you for the stone mask. Clock Lancet was facing this way. Now it's not. These bats are scary. Okay, there's a vampire on top of me. I think I already used my revive. Go away, vampire. Give me the food. There's no freezing it either. Triple chest. Fine as long as I leave that vampire, like, just trailing behind me. Okay. There we go. Axe transform. That's a lot of damage now. Okay, these are really strong. Zoomy speed. Zoomy flowers. I need you to heal me. Keeping the zoomy flowers projecting out from me in a circle. Medusa's right on top of me. But I think me getting a chest means Medusa just died. I think. Thanks for the stone masks. Nope. Okay, yes. I still don't have the cooldown book yet. We're at 27:30. Cooldown book might not be happening. I should pay attention to Clock Lancet more. There's another Medusa. Crap. How far am I from this stupid thing? Okay, I don't care about stone mask. Floor chicken! Bag of coins, bag of coins, bag of coins, bag of coins. Floor chicken! Dogs like chicken. Look at all the red gems dropping. Which is good, because that means floor chickens. And again, dogs like chicken. Little known fact. So yeah, the Clock Lancet is actually kind of keeping me alive right now. Because there's some madness going on. Clock Lancet is one of my solutions to the 30-minute point. Preferably with Laurel. There is a chest next to me. Okay. Death is coming. Clock Lancet is facing straight down. Death is coming. I have to run. I'd like to run up and to the right, but that's not really an option. Kind of is. Didn't get my cooldown books. We did freeze death without Laurel. Give me the bag of coins. Give me the bag of coins. I could stay here and just keep refreezing death. But I really want that cooldown book. How far is it? It's like right there. Okay, I have to hit escape, go back to the controller. Why is death over here? I hit him with a freeze. I swear I did. That's okay. Revive! Freeze. Just give me my cooldown book. Thank you. No! You cheated. You teleported. That's okay. That went well. We almost made it to 31 minutes. Almost. New achievement. Find and open the coffin in the inlaid library. Giovanna! Let's go. All right. So next time we get to check out the new character Let's look at her. That looks like a cat. We get to be the witch. Gains plus 1% projectile speed for every level. This sounds extremely strong. This wants Rune Tracer. This wants Bible. Other than that, it also wants the gun a bit. It wouldn't mind Boomerang. What is your weapon again? Forget what your weapon is. The bones would be good. Yeah. All right. That does it for this video. Thanks for watching. Okay, I think I'm going to add this on to the end of the video. I just checked the last recording and the video quality is terrible. I tried changing up my settings. I'm going to play a quick run with who? With whom? I like Poe. Let's go Poe. Let's go library. Let's take a bunch of damage early and trade that damage in for a Bible. So the question is, I have to live long enough, but if I live long enough, will things go crazy? Or will my recording software handle it with the new settings? I forgot that there's a free gem there. Figuring out recording software stuff is a pain. I'm tempted to just delete this video. Not this one, but the last one. The one I just recorded. Because it's really bad. It's really, really bad. Like, I don't want to make people watch that. I don't want people to suffer through super pixelated crappiness. But it's also my first impressions of the new character. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Hopefully this fixes it though. I knew this game was going to be a struggle for recording. I should have done a test run. I just also knew that I was going to get achievements the first game that I loaded up. My PC died on me at a bad time. Why do I have armor? No idea why I have armor. I'm just thinking about my obs settings. I could pause this and come back too, but we'll just keep playing. Long video. I haven't played Vampire Survivors in forever. I do miss it. It is a fun game. Just super busy with school lately. And there have been a few other games that I'm into. School finishes up basically in a week, and then my plan is to revisit, what is the game called? Mindustry? It's like Factorio, but way faster paced. And with more PvE. More enemies, yeah. Mindustry is like one of my favorite games that I've played. And it had a major update a while ago, and I haven't checked it out at all since the updates. So I'm looking forward to that one. There's also a new Vampire Survivors-like game that's supposed to be coming out soon. Forget what that one's called. Crimson Dawn. So I'm looking forward to checking that out whenever it releases. I could check out the beta, but if it's not ready for people to play it, I don't really want to, like, ruin my first impressions of it if it's not ready yet. I'm not that impatient. I can wait. Garlic leveled up quick. So yeah, the question is, what does this look like from like 15 minutes to 30 minutes? It's funny how much safer I feel just playing as Poe. Just because Poe starts with garlic. And normally, Song of Mana is like the strongest start, I think. But not in the library. In the library, I think garlic is the strongest start. Cool. Max level Bible. Don't have Spellbinder for it yet. And we're still under 10 minutes. Fire breathing. Rah. Release the dragon. The dragon that is Poe. I wish there was like an indicator. So with audio, I can look over at my second monitor and see the levels at least. I have something to look at. For video quality, there's nothing really telling me. Like, hey, this is maxing out your bit rate or whatever. There would be if I was streaming, but that would just be for like my connection and CPU usage. Give me the Rune Tracer. Which CPU usage isn't a big deal, I don't think. My PC has like an older but pretty powerful i7 with I think like 16 cores, maybe? I don't know, it has a crazy number of cores. Which isn't the best for gaming, but it's pretty good for recording stuff. And my graphics card is not the best. I think it's a... is it a 1060 or 1070? Which is a little bit older, and it's not a strong card. Might only be a 1060. At one point, I had a 1080 Ti, which was decent. But then the prices went insane because of Bitcoin stuff, and I sold it for more than I bought it for. Which is funny, because I did use it for Bitcoin stuff for a while. Until the prices went crazy, and then I sold it right before the price crashed a bit. So it kind of worked. Give me the spinach. Right, the Rune Tracer transform. This should be a good test of my recording software. Because of the fireworks from that exploding. But yeah, at one point I had a PC with like 1080 Ti, 1070, and then like, I forget how many, 4 or 5 1060s in it. It was ready to blow up. But that was kind of fun. And they did all pay for themselves. And then once you resell them, they had fully paid for themselves with the Bitcoin mining, and then you resell them for more than they're worth, and you're like, oh, this was just an awesome deal. Good timing. It wasn't even Bitcoin mining, it was Litecoin, or I don't know what coin it was mining. Some other cryptocurrency crap. Cryptocurrency's cool. Just the whole, like, I don't know, group that both likes it and hates it. They all go a little bit too far with their thoughts on it, it seems. cool idea. Hopefully it becomes more and more useful in the future. So far, it just seems like a meme. Trying to think what other weapon I want for maximum particles. I would like Song of Mana. That generates a lot of particles. None of these generate particles. How do you make your gameplay decisions? Based on what I think will test my recording software the best. But Rune Tracer was way better than I was expecting. Could take the axe. Oh, the birds would be okay. Nah. So yeah, super long video. Hopefully this second half you can at least see things if anybody's still watching. Labora does crazy things. What do I need to transform it? The magnet. We can do that. If I get offered the magnet. I mean, as is, this should be a good enough test by the time 30 minutes hits. Assuming I don't die. But Poe is super strong. Other characters, I worry a little bit about dying. Poe, you just kind of run on autopilot. And then people doubt how good garlic is. Lightning Ring. Thunder Loop. Don't really want these. Don't really want these. Fire Wand? What other weapon did I want? Song of Mana. Now I have to take one. Oh, the magnet. Attract orb. Perfect. Oh, what just happened? My Bible went down. Wasn't paying attention. The lightning blasts are going off. Anything that creates lots of little particles that change very quickly on the screen should, like, destroy as far as recording goes. They should be the ultimate test. Which is why this game, in particular, is brutal for recording. We did get the Song of Mana. Okay, I could go pick up the cooldown book. Let's go do that. I am low on life. There is a chicken. I also feel like my microphone does not sound great. But I don't know if it sounded great before. I miss my old microphone, but it was battery powered with the stupid 9-volt batteries that go in smoke detectors. And I had to check the back of the microphone all the time because all it did was, like, 30 minutes before it was about to run out, it would go from a green light to a red light. It's really bad if the microphone runs out of battery, like, halfway through a video and I don't notice it. But those batteries get expensive too. Like, it was just all a hassle. They lasted a long time. But a long time when you're recording a whole bunch. Super chest. This'll be good particles. All the particles. Yeah, I like how the other microphone, the shotgun mic, sounds way more. Kind of regret switching. thought about trying to hack it, like solder on. Apparently you can get like a 9-volt power source and just directly plug it in, but that starts to do scary things. And the power source has to not interfere with audio signals, which is tricky to find. It would basically cost me like $100 to convert this microphone, and it would have the chance of not working, and I just break it. Or it was like $100 to get this new Elgato mic, which I like the microphone. It's just it doesn't sound as good to me. For me specifically. Other than that little bit of it doesn't sound quite as good. It's a really good mic. It's really simple. I don't have to think about it. For the most part. Kind of. Thinking about it right now. Lightning is just blowing things up. Rune Tracer is murdering things. I'm getting hurt, but now we have a cooldown book. Could go get more cooldown books. I could also just level up. If I stand still, Labora does big things. This is how I'm safest. So we'll just hang out here for a bit. So yeah, games I'm excited for. The Crimson Dawn Vampire Survivor roguelike type game. I don't know. It's supposed to have like more, I don't know, be a different style of game. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Getting back into my industry. There are a bunch of little indie games that I want to look at. I like Backpack Hero. On my second channel, I'm playing way too much Monster Train and Slay the Spire, which nobody wants to watch hour-long videos, multiple hour-long videos of those, but I like those games. I'm terrible at them, but I like them. Particle test in progress. Is what you're seeing right now the game falling apart, or does it still look decent? Because on my screen, it looks fine. I do have to watch out for that vampire a bit. It should die quick. Should. There it goes. Triple chest. Other than that, real life stuff. I need to start going to the gym regularly now that classes are over, and that's not an excuse. I'm gonna start being healthy and happy and active. Active stuff. But establishing a gym schedule does make me feel way better. And it's just rough for like a week. 2 weeks max, but like 1 week of going at least every other day, but maybe going every day and just doing light days for the every other, like just doing cardio. Just force myself, get out of the house at a set time, wake up at a set time, be active, feel good. This build is so much stronger. Without even having to think or do anything. This is why my default is Garlic Bible Labora. Even though I'm sure they're not getting like I didn't even get the Bible transformation or the spellbinder. Oops. The lightning ring, I think, is getting big kills. Rune Tracer's probably getting crazy kills. Which will have more damage? Probably the Rune Tracer. But it could be the lightning. Yeah, not getting Spellbinder hurts a bit. Just because that works really well with Labora, it works really well with Lightning, it works really well with Rune Tracer. Spellbinder was huge. I'm only halfway paying attention this run. $29.52. Don't think I took a single floor chicken. Run from death. Revive. Stage complete. The big damage was Labora. I was gonna say it wasn't even close. The DPS wasn't even close. 15k DPS. No future. That's the name of the Rune Tracer upgrade? Never even noticed. They did close to the same amount of damage, but I had this one for half as long. Labora just is crazy. King Bible DPS, very low, but I didn't transform it. And that's combining in like the early game time. Okay. So yeah, that does it for this video. Hopefully the second half, whatever, I guess it's not half, but the final third is better. Let me know in the comments, give feedback, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Thanks for suffering through the first bit if you did. Have a good one. The video quality still looks terrible. It looks better. So I'm doing another run. This time I'm going to be starting and stopping the recording a bunch. So I'll just come back once I'm at like 20 minutes. I don't know when it starts falling apart really. I don't really want any of these. I want things Spellbinder that will test my video recording software. So yeah, boring end part to the video. I'm going to try recording parts of this run with different quality settings and see what difference it makes, and let you guys comment and give suggestions if anybody has any, and I'll let you know what final settings I end up using, I guess. I wish I could pull up my OBS settings while recording, but it doesn't seem to like me to pull up the settings while OBS is running. I don't know. All right, back in a bit. 5 times chest. Let's go. I screwed up this run already. I didn't take the magnet. I forgot I needed it. And Labora is pretty important for late game survival. It and the Bible, probably the two most important items. We're getting closer to when I'm guessing things will already be screwed up on the screen now. The Rune Tracer transform will be big. Did get that. And this time I took Skull-O-Maniac. I was hoping to get Song of Mana, but this should create more enemies at least. I need to go get the cooldown book. Give me the axe for that transform. This should be a good amount of XP. Not as much as I was hoping. Give me the axe. I guess it was a decent amount. Lightning Ring is a good transform. I should prioritize that a little. I'm wondering if, since I transferred my files from my other computer, or from my other hard drive, after the computer died, if I still have a copy of my OBS software, and if I can open that up and see what settings I was using. Because it took me a while to get those settings how I like them. And just looking up the best settings doesn't always translate well, because it depends on your PC. Like if you have a really good CPU and a kind of crappy older GPU, then your settings won't be the same as if you had a newer GPU. Because I know there's a lot of good recording stuff if you have a 2000 or 3000 series GPU, but I don't. I think I have a 1060, which is really crappy and kind of old. I would say that's like the bare minimum at this point to record video games. But my CPU, while a little bit older, is like a beast for recording. So yeah, we'll see. I'm going to go get that cooldown book. And then I need to get to a point where I can just stand still and turn on and off the recording software. And see what record for a couple minutes, change settings, keep doing that, repeat. How far away is this stupid thing? Why is escape not working? Hello? That means that I'm not actually on this screen. Hit F11 twice. No. Too many things going on. It's a little ways, but not too far. Give me this. Okay, taking damage. Just want this cooldown book. Cool. The other one didn't look like it was far either. Go get a second one. I'm at 1840 in the video. There is a witch. When does that vampire show up? 20 minutes or 25? I don't want to be like tabbed over looking at something else when something shows up and kills me. Probably shouldn't have done like the crazy hyper and speed up and all that. But maybe that means even harder for the recording software. I know these current settings aren't great. I already know that, because I just recorded with these settings. Okay, I can already get a free book. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna max out everything. Should have taken the floor chicken. All right, now I can... The book disappeared. Weird. That's an update. All right, so now I think kill the lizard. 25 minutes must be when the vampire shows up. I guess we're fine. I'm going to hit escape, pause really quick, and come back in a second. All right, so this is my CPU usage and GPU usage. We're currently set to use the GPU to record, set at a bitrate, CBR bitrate of 10,000. See what that looks like for a minute. Don't die during this. That'll be good. So right off the bat, I hear explodey things. GPU is not being fully utilized at all. CPU total shows 100. One core is being maxed out. On and off. But overall, it's not getting strained. 19%. So yeah, my settings could get cranked up quite a bit. All right, back again in a minute. Alright, I tried just doubling the bitrate to 20,000. Hopefully that works without killing the recording and starting again. Let's see if we see a difference with the GPU. I would expect that I would. I see no difference. Huh. Okay. Back again in a second. Okay, let's see if this breaks things. I put it up to 50,000. See if there's any visual difference, at least in the recording. Seems to make absolutely no difference for my GPU, CPU. It might just be file size. Actually, I think that's all that would do. Okay. Pausing again. Now I'm lowered back down to a bitrate of 20,000. Lowered to 20,000. That's a high number. But I increased to maximum quality. I really expected this would make a difference. I'm wondering if it's not actually applying the settings, even though it says it's applying them. All right, I'm gonna switch it over to CPU and I should see a difference. All right, back in a second. Okay, we're cranking the CPU settings right off the bat. So this is with it set to medium. Ooh, I see the CPU usage. CPU usage way higher. GPU the same. This is only a bitrate of 10,000. I should leave this screen up. I just wanted to see what it was doing. I'm guessing this will look decent. Okay, we're about to hit 25 minutes. Crap. So we'll actually play for a second. Not having Labora is gonna hurt here. Can I feel the lag in the game? I can. I feel my CPU, I think, struggling a little bit. Could just be in my head. It does not feel quite as smooth. It feels good. It still looks good. So hopefully the recording looks decent. Okay, the vampire is approaching. You can't just sit there and open level ups all day. Okay, the vampire died. Yeah, this feels a little sluggish. So this is on medium, which is really tough on a CPU. Again, we are maxing out 12 cores. GPU looks good though. So, next up, I'm going to try it on fast. If fast looks good, I could leave it on fast all the time. Back in a second. We're back. This is on the fast CPU recording setting, 10,000 bitrate. I still expect it'll max out my CPUs, but it shouldn't do it quite as drastically. Yeah, so they're not like pegged at 100? I don't know. Let's see what it feels like playing the game. Okay, if I can tab back. Let's hit F11 twice. Also, the game does just slow down. That feels better than it did on medium. I think this might be the setting that I was recording at before, or close to it. Wonder if I should try bumping up the bitrate a bit. Also, I'm not going to live super long because I don't have Labora. I should live for a while. Alright, I'm gonna try bumping up the bitrate to 15,000 and we'll see what that looks like versus 10,000. Back in a sec. We are back. So set with CBR, 15,000 bitrate, CPU recording on the fast setting. Game feels responsive. Seems like there's a tiny bit of lag maybe in like the game, but that always happens when you're at 29 minutes. That's not surprising. Overall, this looks pretty good to me. GPU, CPU. It's working though. It really is. Okay. The game slowed down like crazy, but I think part of that was that it wasn't the focus of the screen. Okay, I don't think I have time in the game to switch the settings again, so that's basically it. I'm gonna look through those, and I'm gonna try and look at my old obs, see what looks best. I really wish that I could have just pulled up the obs settings for each one. I could take a screenshot of it back in a second. What did I just hit? Okay, so yeah, nothing super exciting, but we are going with FLV for the recording format. I could be doing MP4, which would be better, I think. This is nice because if anything happens where if it crashes, I can still use the file. I don't know. I like this file. We're doing the X264 encoder. That's what you have to do if you're doing CPU. There's a drop down here where that's how you change it to GPU, is by selecting the other one, which GPU is probably the way to go for most people. CBR, I don't know if CBR is the best. There's another one that's like CRF, but that one's, you use like a number 18 or 17. I don't know what the numbers mean. I know what bitrate means, kind of. And CPU usage. This is what determines like how hard it's going to be on your computer. Very fast is like what most people would probably run. Fast is doable for my PC, but it's rough on it. Medium is really rough, but it probably looks decent, except that the PC is probably lagging. So yeah, I'm going to go back, combine up all these videos, upload them, and we'll see what looks the best. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one.